Wow. Greetings. I suppose everyone wants to see a YouTube clip on the Berkly fishing kayak from Anaconda, seeing that there is 0 clips on the internet. Even from Anaconda, there's no advertising video or anything. I purchased this yesterday for $4.99 on special from Anaconda. Then I proceeded to go to the Yarra River for 3.5 hours. I purchased this kayak. It's upside down. Here you go. Just for the people that, I don't know, special people out there. It's upside down. And why it's upside down is I did purchase this full well knowing that on reviews that I had read, and the only YouTube video that I could find on the internet was of a guy complaining about it taking on water, and you can see the water coming in and the center storage is full of water. And another bloke told me that you've got to get ready to drain the water out every half an hour or something or rather. I've used this for 3.5 hours. I'm 95 kilos. This kayak didn't take on any water yesterday. I've just taken the drain bung out of the front here. Pointless me doing it now, but I didn't think to do it at the time when I got out because the kayak seemed to be the same weight. I didn't think there was any water in there, which there wasn't. That's just glue. Don't worry about that. And then I thought, when I get to work, I'll take the kayak out of my van and have a look at potentially where the water could be getting in. And I've noticed that these bungs, so I've read, this is my first kayak, I'm no professional on kayaks at all, but they go in these holes to let the water out if you get water in your kayak. That's the idea, yeah? I can see that there's mating surfaces here, 2-piece. Each hole, 2-piece. With the sounder mounts down in the hole down there, it's 2-piece. It's 1 piece on the outside, but it's 2 pieces on these bungs. You can see there, clear as day. That must be where the water gets in, if they're not sealed properly. So I'm not very happy about that, although it hasn't taken on any water. This is the 2.9 angler Berkly, by the way. There's no videos or advertisement for this that I could find on YouTube. So I thought that I would just run through the 3 hours that I've used it, or 3.5 hours. I bought it for the bigger storage in the center, which is under there. Instead of an 8-inch hole, you've got a hinged storage in the center and a hinged storage at the front. I pulled off the rudder. Don't want to use the rudder, but I'll keep that in case I need to take it back. So I suppose you could silicone these up for peace of mind, but I'm not going to do that. If this thing decides it's going to leak on me at some stage, so you can see it there, I'll just be taking it back. So I could stand up on it. I didn't have any issues with it. I actually got my first Murray cod in a kayak yesterday in the Yarra in this boat. Well, kayak boat, what am I talking about? Yeah. So I'm going to post another video after I've done 20 hours and I'll be posting a video before then if the thing decides to take on water, which will probably be happening in the river. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But I don't like that. I've never flipped other kayaks up. I don't know what's there. I don't know if it's 2-piece, but it's definitely 2-piece. That's the only place that I can see the water could be getting in. Like I said, I'm 95 kilos and the water was only coming up to about here. I didn't have any water. My arse stayed dry because of the seat design. That's part of the reason I wanted one of these. And they were also on special. So I did take a risk, and it was going to be going back to Anaconda straight away if it did leak. So I just went 20 minutes from Anaconda into the Yarra and didn't even intend on doing any fishing. Had my fishing rod with me, I was casting around, I wasn't taking on any water at all, didn't have an issue, ended up getting a 44 centimetre cod, so nothing major there, but it was a good time. So we'll just have to see how it goes. This could be a ticking time bomb. If, you know, expansion, contraction, if this thing's in the sun, this could open up, take on water, no problem. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mating surfaces in there. We've got 2 surfaces together like that. So, see how it goes. Just subscribe and you'll see it come up. Definitely do one at 20 hours, 50 hours, 100 hours, just so people have got something to watch if they're considering buying one of these. So far so good. Anyway, I'm out.